IDC expects nearly 2/3 of all workloads to be virtualized by the end of 2013, including Tier 1 applications. However, disaster recovery for these workloads could be the barrier that slows the move to a virtualized infrastructure. Many companies still rely on a physical business continuity disaster recovery solution in their virtual environments, undermining the value of virtualization as well as introducing complexity and increasing cost. As you likely know, the management and maintenance of the disaster recovery environment is complex and time-consuming. Storage and VMware administrators must carefully coordinate and plan out the environment to ensure the information is protected. This manual, time-consuming process dramatically handicaps the reaction time of a virtualized environment. As the environment grows and evolves, these configuration changes and environmental updates must be reflected in the business continuity and disaster recovery approach, resulting in a complex, high-cost environment. Once the company does get the BCDR process in place, it must essentially lock down the virtual environment, meaning significant VM features, such as vMotion, storage vMotion, and DRS, cannot be used with physical replication, further limiting the benefits of virtualization. The agile, virtualized environment that the company was enjoying quickly evaporates as the inflexible, costly, array-based BCDR approach is implemented. In fact, the costs for the environment have essentially doubled, as the BCDR site must be identical to the production site, so whatever was spent on the production site is doubled. The simple, efficient virtual environment is now expensive, complex, rigid, and difficult to manage. Hypervisor-based replication is a new entrant in the DR market that greatly simplifies business continuity and disaster recovery for virtualized applications. The manual coordination between the physical and virtual environment goes away completely. With a virtually aware solution, the unit of protection is the virtual machine, reducing bandwidth costs and storage costs while simplifying the setup of the DR process. Instead of mapping and determining the underlying components that need to be replicated, the VM is replicated. With integration into the hypervisor, companies can now leverage DRS, storage vMotion, and other features to drive down costs while knowing the essential BCDR processes will be updated automatically. There's no fear that a change within the environment will result in a broken BCDR process. It extends the flexibility and agility of virtualization to the business continuity and disaster recovery environment, and yet is robust enough to deliver the service levels that mission-critical applications require. In addition, automation is a key capability for enterprise environments. Automated failover, failback, and recovery deliver the very low recovery time objectives that these applications require. Enterprise environments cannot leave any operation to chance. Automation removes the human error factor, ensuring fast and predictable results. Lastly, with replication at the hypervisor layer, the underlying infrastructure is no longer an issue. Replication can occur between storage and servers from different vendors. Companies can significantly reduce the cost of their BCDR implementation by leveraging lower cost storage and existing older arrays for the target site. The same is true for servers. The benefits of an abstraction layer are carried through from the production environment to the BCDR environment, and the overall DR solution is greatly simplified. All activity is occurring at the hypervisor level. From an IDC perspective, hypervisor-based approaches to business continuity and disaster recovery can provide some very compelling benefits and features. These benefits and features directly correspond to the enterprise class requirements for increasing number of Tier 1 mission-critical applications that are getting virtualized today.